Before we were here, the world was different. Tonight, we drift quietly through the ancient Permian Sea. If this finds you tonight, subscribe and tap the bell. Each night, a new ancient world will find you again. Close your eyes, breathe slowly, and let the ancient world carry you to sleep. 300 million years ago, in a wide ocean, the water is cool and deep and quiet. There is no land within 1,000 miles. Above, the surface holds a soft silver light. Below, the water grows slowly into a tender blue. Deeper still, the blue darkens to a calm indigo. Between light and dark, in the middle, life moves. A long shape glides through the cool water. A streamlined body, silver and dark above. Eyes set high on the head, watching softly. A tail moves in slow, careful sweeps. And inside the lower jaw, something unusual. A spiral, a wheel of teeth curled inward. No other animal in any sea has carried this. Tonight we follow the creature with the spiral mouth. His name, given much later, is Helicoprion. He moves without sound through the calm water. His body is long, perhaps 4 meters in length. Some of his cousins grow nearly twice that size. His skin is smooth, silver, and dark blue-gray. A faint pattern of darker bands runs along his back. His eyes are not large, but very still. They watch the water for the smallest movement. He swims with the patience of deep places. In the middle layer, the light is dim. Below him, cold dark goes on for hundreds of meters. Above him, the surface ripples like a quiet ceiling. He turns his head slowly, then keeps moving. He has no need to hurry, no need to rest. His muscles ripple under the smooth gray skin. Each fin moves only as much as it must. He is built for long, slow, careful journeys. A predator that does not chase, does not lunge. A predator that waits and watches and turns. His kind has lived long in this sea. Long before there were dinosaurs, his line was here. Now look closer at the strange thing inside. His upper jaw is smooth, almost without teeth. But his lower jaw holds a curling whorl. A spiral of teeth wound tightly together. More than 100 small, sharp triangular blades. The newest teeth are at the front, curving outward. The oldest teeth are wound deep into the spiral. As he grows, new teeth are added to the front. The old teeth roll inward, vanishing into the curve. Nothing is lost, nothing is wasted. The whorl is a slow, lifelong record of his growth. A single tooth at the center may be his oldest. A tooth from his earliest days as a small fish. Wound now deep inside the spiral, hidden, kept. His mouth is a museum of his own years. Living scientists call this strange thing a tooth whorl, a symphysial whorl in the lower jaw midline. one of the strangest mouths in all of evolution. No animal before or since has carried this. Not the modern sharks, not the ancient ones. His skeleton is not bone, but cartilage. Soft and flexible, made for cool, deep waters. Cartilage does not fossilize the way bone does. When he dies, his body will quietly come apart. His soft tissues will be eaten or drift away. His cartilage will dissolve into the sediment. Only the hard mineral spiral will remain. His teeth are made of dentine and enamel. These will lie in the mud, slowly turning to stone. 300 million years later, a person will find them. They will hold the spiral in their hand. They will wonder for 100 years where it belonged. Tonight, he carries the spiral inside his living jaw. Tonight, the answer swims here in the dim sea. But it will be hidden again when he dies. His shape will vanish, leaving only the strange wheel, a puzzle for distant future eyes to solve. A small piece of him kept by accident. All his other shape lost into the soft mud. Only the spiral and the teeth remain. He hunts in the cool middle waters of the ocean. Not at the surface where the light is bright. Not in the deepest trench where there is no light. He hunts in the layer between where shadows live. His prey is soft and slow to recognize danger. Long shells of an ancient kind float in the water. Squid-shaped creatures glide on careful tentacles. Small fish school in shifting silver clouds. He moves among them with quiet, unhurried purpose. He does not lunge or chase or rush. He turns and glides, drifting on course. When he is close, he opens his strange mouth. The spiral does not bite the way teeth do. It rolls slowly against the smooth upper palate. A soft body is drawn in against the wheel. The teeth slice as they turn, like a careful saw. The soft prey is cut into easy pieces. He swallows, he turns, he drifts onward. The kill is quiet, almost gentle in the dark water. There is no thrash and no spreading cloud. Only the small movement of the spiral and soft body. He will eat 1 or 2 small things each day. Cartilage fish do not need much and live long. His metabolism is slow, his patience deep. Built for the long, even rhythm of the sea. Each day brings a few quiet meals and much rest. Each year brings a few more teeth at the front. Each decade winds the spiral one's slow turn deeper. He may live 30 years, perhaps even more. A long, careful life in the dim middle ocean. Hunting at the speed of drifting shells. Resting in the cooler currents at depth. Watching small movements, choosing the right moment. He is not a creature of bursts and fury. He is a creature of long observation. He is at home in the soft, dim layer. The water moves slowly around his quiet shape. A small Belemnite drifts, unseen for now. He turns once more, eyes open, jaw closed, and the slow rhythm of his hunt continues. The Permian Sea was vast, larger than today. A single great water called Panthalassa today. It surrounded a single great continent called Pangaea. From shore to shore, thousands of miles of open water. Tonight he is far from any coast. The sea here has a quality of stillness. No coral reef nearby, no rocky shelf or root. Only the open water, layered by light and temperature. Above, a warmer surface where sun heats the water. Below, a colder layer where the sun cannot reach. Between them, the layer where he prefers to live. Cool enough for his slow metabolism, light enough to see. The temperature here is steady through the year. Water holds its rhythm of cooler and warmer currents. A small flow brings cooler water from the southern poles. A counterflow returns it warmed from the equator. He moves with these flows, conserving his energy. Tonight, the current carries him slowly northward. He does not fight it. He drifts and watches. The sea takes him gently to new hunting grounds. A few miles east, the water becomes shallower. There, sunlight reaches almost to the bottom. There, ancient reefs of coral and sponge grow. There, smaller sharks of his kind live their lives. Stethacanthus and others hunting the shallow waters. But he prefers the deeper, dimmer middle layer. He prefers the cooler water and the slow shadows. Each species has found its lair, its place. Each has shaped itself to one quiet, sustaining role. Tonight, he is exactly where he was made to be. The water is the right cool, the light right dim. His prey drifts close enough, but not too close yet. A school of Belemnites passes in the distance. He watches them, but does not move yet. Patience is the deepest part of his hunting craft. A steady tail beat, a slow turn of the head. The school drifts a little closer, and he waits. In the cool layer, he and the prey share rhythm. A rhythm older than the first land plants. A rhythm of drifting and watching and slow turning. His shape and his strange mouth are highly specialized. A general predator could not survive on his diet. But a specialist who eats only soft prey can. His mouth is perfect for cutting tentacles and mantles. His mouth is poor for crushing shells or tearing fish. By long evolution, he has chosen a narrow niche. Cephalopods and small soft fish are his quiet meal. In the Permian Sea, these are abundant enough. Long straight shells of Orthoceras drift everywhere. Early Belemnites, with their soft squid-like bodies. Smaller fish without armor, drifting in loose schools. The world has built him a long, quiet larder. He does not need to compete for hard, scaly prey. He does not need to fight other large predators. He has the cool middle water mostly to himself. A few of his kind share these depths with him. Other species of Helicoprion, slightly different in size. Some are smaller, perhaps 2 meters in length. Others in distant seas may grow past 7 meters. All carry the same spiral in the lower jaw. All hunt the same soft prey in dim water. Specialization has made them quietly successful. They have lived through tens of millions of years already. From the Carboniferous, when great forests grew, through the long Permian, when Pangaea was whole. They have outlived many other early shark forms. They have endured small extinctions and warmings and coolings. Their slow, careful lives have proven hard to break. For now, a quiet success of the cartilage fish. Tonight he carries that long success in his body. Tonight he is one of countless slow, deep predators. Each turn of his spiral records his own contribution. Each tooth at the front represents a recent year. Each tooth at the center represents his earliest youth. He carries his timeline inside his quiet jaw, a rolling, growing record of his slow days. His ancestors did the same back tens of millions. The spiral is older than him, older than his line. It is a working solution to the soft prey problem. It is one of the strangest answers evolution has found. Watch how he moves through the cool, open water. His tail is not large, but well-shaped. A heterocircle tail with the upper lobe longer. A tail like the modern thresher shark in shape. Each beat of it sends him forward in a glide. His pectoral fins are wide, set low on the body. They angle slightly, catching the water like quiet wings. He uses them to lift and steer and slow. His dorsal fin is small, set toward the rear. It serves as a quiet rudder during slow turns. He swims with very little wasted motion. A modern shark might dart and arc and twist. He moves more like a deep-sea drifter, conserving energy. His muscle arrangement is built for endurance, not speed. He can cruise for hours at a low, steady pace. He can rest motionless, neutrally buoyant in the lair. A large, oily liver helps him float without effort. He can suspend himself between layers of the sea. He can hold position while watching for soft prey. He turns and glides, mouth opens. A short burst of speed brings him into range. The burst is only seconds long, then he glides again. Most of his life is steady and almost unmoving. A few quick moments of feeding, then long rest. A few quick decisions, then long observation. In the deep, cool water, he conserves his strength. In the deep, cool water, he keeps his slow life. Tonight he glides past a column of bubbles rising. A creature far below has stirred the seafloor. He feels the current shift, but does not turn down. His prey is in the middle, not on the floor. He moves on north along the slow current. A patch of warmer water briefly surrounds him. He swims through it, then back into the cool layer. His skin senses the temperature change instantly. His body adjusts without effort, without thought. He is part of the sea, made of its rhythms. He does not fight the water, he moves with it. Each fin beat is matched to the current around him. Each turn of his body completes a circle of rest. Tonight he is the sea, shaped as a fish. Tonight he is the dim middle layer, alive and watching. The cool water passes over his silver flank. The dim light slides along his patterned back. His small, steady eyes take in the slow world. His closed mouth holds the strange spiral. His tail moves once and twice, then rests. A long, quiet rhythm, a long, quiet life. Tonight you are with him in the cool layer. Tonight you breathe in the same slow rhythm. A slow tail beat and a slow breath. The water cradles him like a great soft hand. The water cradles you in the same way tonight. There is nothing to do here, nothing to chase. Only the slow rhythm of the deep ancient sea. Only the long calm of an animal that has time. Only the gentle company of a spiral-mouthed creature. He glides on beyond the small rising bubbles. He glides on beyond the school of Belemnites. He glides on into the next layer of dim water. Many miles away, the water becomes shallower. The seafloor rises and the sun reaches the bottom. Here, an ancient reef grows in the warm, clear water. Coral colonies bloom in soft pinks and greens. Sponges rise like tall vases on the bright sand. Crinoids wave their feathered arms in the current. And smaller sharks dart among the pillars and cracks. One of them is shaped unlike any modern fish. He is a meter long, slim and quick. His body is shaped like an early shark, streamlined. But on his back rises a strange flat structure. A dorsal fin shaped like a low, flat anvil. Broad and almost square, like a small, flat table, covered with small tooth-like scales called denticles. His name, given long after, is Stethacanthus. Only the male carries the strange anvil fin. The female has a normal small dorsal fin instead. He is a creature of sexual difference, of display. His anvil may serve to attract females during courtship, or perhaps to confuse predators looking from above. Tonight he swims slowly above the bright reef. His anvil catches the soft afternoon light. From below, it gives him a strange tall silhouette. A predator might see it as another fish's head. A confused shape, hard to attack and catch. Or a female Stethacanthus sees it from below. She might judge his fitness by the anvil's size. The largest males have the broadest, brightest anvils. They are the most successful breeders of the reef. Evolution has shaped this strange feature with great care. The denticles on top may reflect the dim light. They may flash slightly as he turns above the coral. A visual signal in a world of mostly silent fish. A quiet display made for eyes that can read it. Tonight he swims a slow figure 8 above the reef. Other males nearby do the same in their own zones. Each one watches the others, claiming a small territory. None of them are truly aggressive, but each is visible. The reef holds dozens of these slow patrolling males, each a small silver fish with a flat anvil above. He hunts the small fish that hide in the coral. Tiny silver schoolers, no bigger than a fingernail. Soft-bodied worms in the cracks of the reef. Small shelled creatures clinging to the sponges. Faster than the Helicoprion of the deep. He hunts with quick darts and short, sharp turns. His body is built for the reef's tight spaces. His pectoral fins flare wide, then close again quickly. He moves with the bright rhythm of the warm shallows. The reef is loud with quiet motion and color. The reef is alive in a way the deep isn't. More creatures, more interactions, more brightness. Tonight he chases a small fish into a coral hollow. The fish disappears into a crack too narrow to follow. He pulls back, turns, looks for another opportunity. A small crab moves slowly across the open sand. He could take it, but the shell is too hard. He leaves the crab, looking for softer prey. A worm pokes its head from a sponge. He is on it in a quick silver flash. As the light grows dimmer, he swims with others. A school of Stethacanthus forms above the reef. 5, 10, 20 males moving in slow formation. The anvils above their backs catch the last sunlight. A small shimmering pattern moves across the reef. The school stays close to the warmer surface water. They move together, but each watches his own neighbor. There is space between them, but also a slow rhythm. They breathe together, beat their tails together. A subtle synchrony, deeper than they understand. Tonight the school drifts toward the reef edge, where the coral ends and the deeper water begins. Some will turn back, staying among the bright corals. Others will venture briefly into the cool blue. None go as deep as Helicoprion lives. Their layer is shallow, sun-warmed, color-rich. His layer is dim, cool, almost monochrome. Two different worlds, side by side in the same sea. Two different shark forms, sharing the long Permian. The cartilage fishes have spread into many quiet niches. Far above the reef, in the brighter pelagic water. Another early shark form lives a different life. His name, given much later, is Cladoselache. He is sleek, perhaps 2 meters long. His body is torpedo-shaped, built for speed. Large eyes set forward on a streamlined head. Wide pectoral fins angled like aircraft wings. A tail that beats with strong, regular thrusts. He is the fastest swimmer of these ancient seas. He is one of the earliest truly modern-looking sharks. Even today, his form is recognizable to the eye. Shaped like the mako of 300 million years later. Living long before in open Devonian water. his ancestors have spread far by the Permian. His descendants in this Permian Sea look the same. Cladoselache and his cousins hunt the surface waters, where the small fish form glittering schools at dawn, where the warmer water holds the bright shoaling life. He is built to catch the fast schoolers. Pursuit hunting in short, sharp chases. His skin is unusual, almost without small scales. Most sharks have a rough, sandpaper-like covering. Smooth skin with denticles only on the fin edges. Smooth skin reduces drag in the open water. He swims faster than his cousins, with less effort. His silver flank shines almost like polished metal. His dark dorsal stripe blends with the water from above. His pale belly hides him from below against the surface, countershading the oldest trick of the open ocean. Tonight he swims at a depth of 20 meters. The sun is bright above him, the water clear. Below him, a school of small fish moves in unison. Thousands of silver bodies turning together as one. He watches them from above, from outside the school. His eyes track the slight changes in their pattern. He looks for a stray, a slow edge fish. He finds one, turns, and angles down sharply. A short burst, faster than the eye can follow. He takes the stray and returns to cruising. The school below him reforms, almost without noticing. Cladoselache hunts in pursuit, not in ambush. His prey is fast, but he is slightly faster. Stomach contents found in later fossils will show. Small fish swallowed tail first, head deep in the gut. He catches them from behind, in the running chase. They never see him coming, only the sudden close jaw. His teeth are simple, sharp, three-pointed. Made for gripping, not for slicing or crushing. He swallows his prey whole in long, quick gulps. He may catch a dozen small fish in one day. Each one a small meal, but together they sustain him. He hunts more often than Helicoprion does. His metabolism is faster, his life shorter and brighter. Tonight he chases a school across the warm surface. A second Cladoselache joins him from another direction. They do not coordinate, but they hunt nearby. The school panics, splits, scatters in silver clouds. Each shark takes a few stragglers, then moves on. A common pattern in the warm Permian shallows. Two predators in one school, a brief feeding. Closer to the seafloor, in mid-depth water, a much smaller cartilage fish moves in a school. He is only 30 centimeters long, slim and silver. His name, given later, is Falcatus. On his head, a curving spine projects forward. A sickle-shaped crest, hard and thin, pointing ahead. Only the male carries this strange head ornament. The female is smooth-headed, otherwise the same shape. The function of the sickle is debated even today. Perhaps a display, perhaps a grip during mating. Perhaps both, perhaps something we will never quite know. The school of Falcatus drifts in shallow water. Hundreds of small silver fish moving as a single body. The male's sickles catch the light in tiny flashes. The females swim among them, bright and unmarked. The school turns twice in a slow choreography. Each fish responds to the movement of the next. A pattern older than the first land vertebrates. A pattern of safety in numbers, of shared movement. A pattern that still echoes in modern schools today. In a future Montana, 300 million years from now, a limestone deposit will preserve a remarkable pair. A male Falcatus, the sickle clearly visible. A female Falcatus lying very close beside him, together in death as they were in some life moment. Scientists will call this the Bear Gulch limestone, a window into a quiet Carboniferous seafloor. One of the earliest direct images of vertebrate behavior. A male and female fish preserved in stone. Tonight, such pairs swim everywhere in the living sea. Falcatus pairs form in the early summer waters. The males approach the females during a slow ritual. Sickles tilted, tails moving in a careful rhythm. Some pairs hold close for hours, some for days. Eggs are laid in soft sponges or among coral fronds. The young hatch and join small Falcatus schools. A long, simple, repeating cycle of small lives. Tonight, the school you see may be next year's parents. Tonight, the small, bright fish move in slow, quiet figures. Tonight, the Permian Sea holds millions of them. Now look back to the open mid-depth water, where Helicoprion still drifts and watches and turns. Around him, the soft-bodied prey lives its quiet life. Long, straight shells of an ancient kind float by. Their name, given much later, is Orthoceras, a shell shaped like a long, thin cone of stone. Inside, chambers hold gas to balance the body. At the open end, a soft body with tentacles, eyes set in the soft head, watching the dim water. Tentacles ready to grasp small floating prey. They drift head down in the water, almost vertical. The gas chambers keep them balanced and slow floating. They cannot swim quickly, only drift and adjust. They are easy prey for the spiral-mouthed shark. Tonight, a small Orthoceras drifts past Helicoprion, maybe 20 centimeters long, mostly shell. The soft body is small, the tentacles even smaller. Helicoprion turns slowly, watching with quiet eyes. He angles toward it, opens his strange mouth. The spiral rolls. The soft body is sliced cleanly. Other soft-bodied prey moves more quickly. Early Belemnites, ancestors of the great Mesozoic forms, squid-like in body with tentacles and large eyes. An internal calcite rod gives them shape. They jet through the water by squeezing their soft mantle. Quick and alert, small dark eyes miss little. Harder for him to catch than Orthoceras. But sometimes one drifts too close, watching the wrong way. A Belemnite passes within a meter tonight. Its eyes are looking sideways, away from him. A short turn, the spiral opens. The Belemnite tentacles are pulled into the spiral. The teeth slice as they roll, cutting cleanly. The soft body is taken in pieces, the rostrum dropped. The hard rod sinks slowly toward the seafloor. There it will lie for 300 million years, until it is found in some future stone quarry. Helicoprion swallows the soft pieces and drifts on. His meal is finished. The water is quiet again. The slow Permian rhythm continues, undisturbed. 252 million years ago, things change. Far away in future Siberia, the earth opens. Vast lava flows, larger than any in living memory. They pour out for thousands of years, then more thousands. Carbon dioxide rises into the air, trapping more heat. The atmosphere warms slowly, then more quickly. The surface ocean warms with it, layer by layer. Helicoprion's cool middle layer becomes less cool. The temperature he prefers is harder to find. He swims deeper, looking for the old comfort. But the deeper layer is changing in another way. Oxygen is leaving the deep water, slowly at first. Warming oceans hold less dissolved oxygen than cool ones, and new currents bring less fresh oxygen from the surface. In the deep, anoxia begins to spread quietly. The seafloor in many places becomes a dead zone. The bottom-dwelling creatures vanish, one by one. The mid-depth layer begins to feel the change too. His prey, the soft cephalopods, begin to struggle. The world he knew is slowly losing its rhythm. The Orthoceras populations begin to thin out. Their slow-drifting bodies are less common now. The Belemnites are more agile, lasting longer. But they too begin to disappear from the warming sea. Helicoprion finds his prey harder to locate. He swims further than before for fewer meals. His slow metabolism cannot keep up with the change. He grows thinner, less able to sustain his patient hunt. The patience that served him so long now hurts him. A faster predator might adapt, switching to other prey. Helicoprion is specialized, his mouth for one thing. He cannot easily eat the harder-shelled creatures. He cannot easily catch the faster fish. His strange spiral becomes a quiet limit. In a stable world, specialization wins quietly. In a changing world, specialization is the first to fall. Tonight, the slow decline is just beginning to show. He does not know the change, only feels the hunger. He drifts slower and waits for more meals. The sea around him is becoming a different sea. In a few small places, the old conditions remain. Cool deep currents still flow off certain coasts. Some refugia where the cephalopods still drift. Helicoprion and his cousins retreat to these places. The Phosphorus Sea off what will become Idaho. A few cool basins in the Tethys margins. Pockets of older life holding on a little longer. Tonight he might be in one of those last refuges. A cooler water still moves in from the southern poles. A few schools of Belemnites still drift here. A few Orthoceras still float in the dim layer. He hunts more carefully, conserves more energy. He grows older without growing larger this season. His new teeth added to the spiral are smaller. A subtle record of his hunger written into his jaw. Each spiral whorl tooth, a year of his slow decline. The future scientist, looking at his fossil teeth, will see the smaller late teeth, the larger early ones. Read his life from the curving record of his mouth. A quiet biography written in dentine and enamel. The warming continues year after year. Siberian volcanoes pour out lava and gas. The surface water in many places becomes too warm. The deep water in many places becomes too still. Anoxia spreads and life retreats. Reefs collapse and coral dissolves in warm acid. Sponges wither, crinoids fall and break in current. Stethacanthus loses its home. Cladoselache loses its schools. The Falcatus schools thin and scatter and die. The Permian seas are coming quietly apart. 96% of all marine species will be lost. The greatest extinction ever to strike the oceans. A slow, vast death lasting many thousands of years. Not a sudden fire, not a single sharp moment. A long, gradual loss of the conditions for life. His small refuges grow smaller and smaller still. The cool currents weaken, the prey dwindles. He swims for longer between the smaller meals. He grows weak and old, then finally still. One by one, the populations fade away. In the Phosphoria Sea, last cousins remain. They live a little longer than others. They hunt the last Belemnites of warm water. But their numbers fall each year, then each season. A juvenile barely reaches adulthood now. Breeding pairs, when found, have fewer offspring. The slow extinction is quiet, almost without witness. No fossil record will mark a single dramatic event. Only a thinning of spiral teeth and rock layers. Only a slow fade from the marine record. Around 250 million years ago, they are gone. The last one drifts in a quieting sea. His smaller spiral still rolls and slices softly. Fewer prey, fewer companions, fewer days. He sinks eventually to a soft mud bottom. His cartilage skeleton dissolves into the warm sediment. His soft tissue is taken by smaller creatures. Only his teeth and the spiral wheel remain. Lying quietly in the dark, waiting to be found. 300 million years pass, the world changes. Land breaks into modern continents. Dinosaurs rise and fall, mammals follow. Oceans drain, mountains rise and erode. Through it all, the spiral teeth lie buried. In Idaho, Wyoming, in the Russian Urals, in rock layers from the lost Permian Sea. The teeth turn slowly to stone, keeping their shape. A spiral of stone, perfectly preserved. Each tooth distinct, each whorl turned clear. A lifetime of growth, frozen in mineral form. a puzzle waiting for eyes that can see it. The first finds come in the late 19th century. Russian miners pull a strange spiral from rock. A geologist sees it and is startled. Nothing else like this has ever been found. A spiral of teeth, no jaw or body. Just the strange wheel sitting in his hand. He turns it over slowly, wondering what it is. Wondering where on a living animal this grew. His name is Alexander Karpinsky, a Russian geologist. In 1899, he publishes the first description. He calls it Helicoprion besonoi. Helicoprion means roughly spiral saw in Greek. He guesses in his paper where the spiral was. Perhaps on the upper jaw, curling like a horn. Perhaps on the snout, spinning ahead of the head. Perhaps on the tail, as a defensive weapon. He cannot quite tell. The bones do not survive. Only the spiral remains, with no anatomical context. Karpinsky drew the spiral on the upper snout. A reasonable guess for the time and the data. The drawing is published, and the puzzle becomes public. Other scientists find more spirals around the world. All over the Permian map of the world. But none of them come with a complete skeleton. The spiral always lies alone in the rock. A century-long mystery begins with Karpinsky's first paper. Where on this strange fish did the spiral belong? A question that will outlive Karpinsky himself. Over the next century, dozens of placements are proposed. Some say the spiral grew on the upper jaw. Some say on the snout, like a horn. Some say on the back, like a defensive saw. Some say at the throat, an internal slicing wheel. Each placement requires its own anatomical reasoning. Each placement is debated and revised, and debated again. Fossils give few clues. The mystery deepens. Books are written, papers are published. Museums show different versions of him. Some with the spiral above, some below or front. Each artist makes a careful guess, none quite right. A creature exists in 100 different imagined forms. Through the World Wars and the Cold War. Through computers and modern science. The spiral remains a puzzle, decade after decade. A symbol of how much we do not know. Of how much the deep past holds quietly. Of how strange the world was before our kind. A small spiral kept by accident. In 2013, the answer comes from new technology. A team led by Leif Topanila at Idaho State. They take a well-preserved fossil specimen. A well-preserved specimen from Idaho. The spiral embedded in rock with hints of cartilage. They place the fossil in a high-resolution CT scanner. The scanner sees through the rock, layer by layer. The hidden cartilage outlines emerge slowly on the screen, curved structures on either side of the spiral whorl. A jaw structure clearly defined, holding the spiral. The spiral was in the lower jaw, neither snout, back, nor throat. Set in the symphysis, the lower jaw midline, rotating slowly forward as the fish grew older, cutting soft prey against a smooth, toothless upper palate, a century-long mystery resolved by careful imaging. The paper appears in biology letters. Drawings are immediately revised. The spiral takes its place in the mouth. He can finally be drawn as he was. Even now, much about him is uncertain. His exact body shape is still partly inferred. No complete skeleton has ever been found. His exact color and size in the wild? All educated guesses from his teeth and his cousins. But the spiral no longer hides its place. His mouth, at least, is properly understood. His way of feeding is no longer a riddle. The slow rotation, the careful slicing of prey, now part of the known story of life. Tonight he swims again in our minds. A sleek fish in a cool middle layer. A patient hunter with a spiral in his jaw. A creature shaped by tens of millions of evolution. Lost, then found in stone, and partly understood. The mystery is smaller now, but not gone. Some questions about him will perhaps never be answered. Some details will remain hidden in the dissolved cartilage. Some part of him will keep its quiet privacy. And perhaps that is fitting for a strange creature. Tonight, you are far from the Permian Sea. 300 million years and many lives away. You lie in your warm bed, quiet and still. Your breath is slow, your body settling into rest. In another world, he lies down too. He sinks slightly in the cool middle water. His tail beats slowly and slower, then rests. His eyes half close, his mouth holding the spiral still. He drifts, neutrally buoyant, in the dim layer. Around him, the ocean breathes its long, quiet rhythm. A current carries him gently, like a lullaby. His muscles relax, one by one, into stillness. His patient mind settles, if he has one. He has no thoughts of yesterday or tomorrow. Only the sea around him, only the cool layer. Only the soft sound of water past his sides. Tonight, you and he share a kind of rest. Different bodies, different worlds, same slow rhythm. His ancient heart slows, yours in echo. His quiet body drifts, yours lies still. 300 million years apart, and yet kin. Both creatures, made of water and breath and time. Both resting in the long dark of the world. Your day keeps its details in your slowing mind. Both of you let go gently into the quiet. The cool water cradles him into a deeper rest. The soft bed cradles you into a deeper sleep. His tail moves once, then stills. Your breath rises and falls in its quiet pattern. Tonight the Permian Sea is just outside your window. Tonight, he is just outside your dream. Tonight, you walk together in the dim water,